Hi air signs, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. This is your weekly law of attraction and manifestation video. You can timestamp these in the comments if you wish. I'm going to do Gemini, Leo, and then Aquarius. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Because Venus is retrograde, I'm going to try to keep these love focused as much as possible, which I normally don't do for the weeklies, but this week I'm going to. All right. What are the energies for Gemini this week of April 10th, 2017? They're actually April 9th. What are the energies and messages for Gemini this week of April 9th? Okay, this is what you want. I'm not cutting the deck, I'm just doing them from the top. What you want, your focus. Where your focus is taking you, advice, additional advice to consider. All right, Geminis. We have the Six of Swords. So I actually just did your mid-monthly reading. So you're not focusing on love. You may have been, when Venus was in Aries, it was kind of this angry time for everybody. Okay, and then now Venus has gone back into, it retrograded in Pisces, and then it moved to Aries, and then it moved back to Pisces. So now that that has happened, there's this softening of energy. So there may have been anger revolving around your love life or your past love lives, and now you're kind of taking this reprieve and this journey to get clarity for yourself, okay? What you want, we have the Page of Cups, or the Page of Pentacles reversed. So you don't really want any messages coming towards you. You're not interested. You're not interested in things developing on that plane. And I just did your mid-monthly. And so going into this next week, which is where that reading starts, you're kind of not focusing on love. And your focus, hello, the Hierophant reversed, okay? You're not focusing on love. You're not focusing on formal commitments. You're doing your own thing, okay? And by this not focusing on this, it's taking you to have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So in terms of love, Geminis, you're really, at least this week, luck's really not going to be on your side, but you don't really care because you're not focusing on it, okay? Now exactly the same thing. Advice is the Six of Cups. This was in your mid-monthly. Okay, Geminis, this Six of Cups. So there was or is somebody from your past that is at least trying to communicate with you and trying to possibly come back on some level, possibly a water sign, I'm not sure. But so advice is, in this placement, this is advice. So, I mean, remember the good things, be positive, and take things with a youthful heart. Now, if you're coming from kind of an awkward, angry, weird, emotional place after these last couple weeks, just remember the good times, remember the positive times, and remember the light and friendly times, okay? And if somebody's trying to come back and you don't want to have anything to do with it, you can still be positive and reminisce with them and be, open, okay? And then something additional to consider is the Five of Cups reversed. So this is saying that you're not focusing on the negative. You will be focusing on the positive, which is exactly what this is trying to tell you to do. It's not saying to get back into a relationship, but just, don't be so harsh about it. Not that you would be anyway, Gemini. But, be open and light about it, especially if someone is trying to come back. Even though in your life right now, you're not really focusing on love. This is not a thing for you right now. You're not trying to get it. Okay, you're just doing you. Okay. All right, Geminis. Well, thank you so much. All right, Libras. What are the messages and advice that you have for Libras' love life in terms of law of attraction and what they're trying to manifest this week, the week of April 9th? What are the messages and advice and guidance that you have for Libras? Okay, this is what is, what you want, your focus, where your focus is taking you, advice, additional advice to consider. All right, Libras, what is forward moving direction, okay? Clear mind, clear thought. There may be two choices, but you're ready to make a decision and take action towards one of those decisions, okay? You're ready. What you want, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. So you're not wanting to make slow messages, okay? And the Page of Pentacles is slow, methodical. They bring messages, but it's very like, I guess calculated is the word. I mean, it's very determined messages, but it's reversed, okay? So you don't want anything to be slow. The messages can still come. This could also mean that the messages aren't coming and you don't want them to, but if they are, you don't want them to be slow, okay, Libra? You're ready to go. You're ready to make decisions. You don't want anybody messing around with, you know, hey, how are you? I haven't talked to you for a while, you know? It's like, say what you need to say or get out of here, okay? That's your mindset this week, Libras. Your focus, King of Wands reversed, okay? This is really interesting because where your focus is taking you is to the Queen of Wands reversed. So you're not really wanting to be in charge of anything this week, okay? That's really what this is saying. In terms of your love life, you don't want to be in charge. You're ready to okay? You're ready to go, but you don't want to be the one to make all the plans. You don't want to be the one to decide where you're going, when you're leaving, what hotel you're staying at, where, you know, what food you're getting on the way, you don't even want to think about it. You're just ready to go, okay? So it's like somebody needs to step up and take charge here because I don't want to do it and I'm sick of having to be the one to do it, okay? And I'm ready to go, like I'm ready to do this quickly, so like stop messing around. That's kind of your thought process this week, Libras. Advice. We have the Two of Wands upright, so, you know, it's like, again with the twos, okay? Past, present. I mean, past and future, okay? You're looking forward. You're not looking back. You're not looking back because additional advice to consider is the Five of Cups reversed. So you're not looking back. You're not sad about it. You're not happy about it. You don't care about it. You're ready to move forward, okay? With somebody who is willing to also, okay? Forward-looking Libras this week. That's it, okay? That is what she wrote. All right, Libras, well, that's all. I hope you enjoyed this, and your monthly May readings should be up probably by the end of next week, so just kind of stay tuned for those, okay? All right, thanks, Libras. Hi, Aquarius. How are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Let's look at your weekly law of attraction, manifestation video reading. Okay, what are the messages and advice that you have for Aquarius love life? What are the messages and advice and guidance that you have for Aquarius this week of April 9th? if that fell out upright or reversed. Aquarius, law of attraction and manifestation for their love life on April 9th. What is, what you want, your focus, where your focus is taking you, advice, something additional to consider. All right, what is, Aquarius, is you are done putting energy into something, okay? You feel you've done everything that you can do to make something work, okay? All right, Three of Wands. All the actions are purposefully planted in the ground, okay? And he's now waiting for the result. What you want. We have Judgment, the final judgment reversed, okay? So you're not wanting something to end, okay? And that speaks obviously, clearly, because you've done all you can do. You feel you've done all that you can do. And now it's kind of up to the other person, okay, to figure out how or if or when they want this outcome, all right, in this renewal. Now, again, this is a major arcana card. It's reversed. It's the 20th major arcana card, so it's almost at the end of the cycle. And it being reversed means that you don't want it to be the end of the cycle, okay? You're not ready, hence all of your effort for something to be over, okay? So your focus, though, and this is good, your focus is the Nine of Wands reversed. So you may have felt a little paralyzed or kind of beat up, like you're kind of cowering against someone else's emotions and actions regarding your love life. So now that this is reversed, you're letting all that go, okay? You may have said your piece or taken some actions to make sure that you feel confident about where you stand in their eyes, okay? And at least confident in yourself of where do I stand in my eyes. And that's what this Libra full moon is all about on April 11th anyway, is self-valuation. How do I value myself? How do I increase my self-value to myself and to others? All right, I don't like how I'm being treated, and so I'm going to make changes within myself to ensure that I don't get treated like that. All right, so that's exactly what this means. This is where your focus is, and that's exactly what this means, okay? And where your focus is taking you is the Hanged Man. So what I love about the Hanged Man is he represents trials overcome. So there is a sense of waiting and patience and kind of accepting the divine intervention because you've done all you can do, okay? You're not worried about the outcome anymore. You just trust that if the outcome comes, you will be confident that it is the right outcome, okay? This is a really good reading, Aquarius. Okay, and then advice. The Ace of Swords reversed. So this speaks in the advice position that you're not seeking additional clarity. You're not worried about the outcome. Do you want something to end? No. Have you put forth your best faith effort towards something or towards somebody? Yes. Okay. Are you going to be standing with regret, feeling you could have done more? No. Are you relying and are you trusting in the outcome that it's the best decision, even if it's not what you want? Yes. Okay. Those answers are very clear to you. So you're not stressing, you're not searching for answers, you're not trying to gain any clarity. Okay. There's the faith in yourself and a faith in the situation that you have this week. Okay. Something additional to consider, and I love this even more. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. Reversed. Okay, again, you're not putting forth any more effort. You have done all you can do. There's no more confessions of love. There's no more trying to say, everything that needs to be said is said. Everything that needs to be done is done. Okay, you're trusting yourself, you're trusting the process. Okay. All right, Aquarius, well, I hope you like that. And your May monthly love readings will be coming up hopefully by the end of next week. So just stay tuned for those. Okay. All right. Thanks so much.